Hey guys, it's Erica, and today I have a little bit of a different kind of video for you guys. I recently went to Ulta and Sephora and picked up some polishes, and I decided to swatch them for you. First, I went to Ulta, and China Glaze was buy two get one free, so I picked up these three polishes. The first one is this light pink polish called Fresh Princess. I'm applying a nice thick coat to start off, and it's actually a lot more opaque than I thought it was going to be considering it's a light pink polish. Even though it was pretty opaque after the first coat, I'm still going to add a second one because of how light the color is. You can't really expect a polish like this to be perfect after one coat, so I'm pretty happy with it being opaque in two. Overall, I'd rate this polish a 7 out of 10 because it's a really pretty color and easy to work with, but there's nothing really special about it. Next up, I have this purple polish from China Glaze called That's Sure Bright. On the first coat, this polish applies pretty thin, so it's definitely going to need a second one. Right away I can tell that it has a sort of matte finish, which was something I really didn't expect, but makes it a lot different from every other purple polish, so I really did like that. I'd rate this one a 7 just like the other because it is a simple color, but it has a pretty cool finish. The next polish is this bright green polish from China Glaze called Highlight of My Summer. On the first coat, you can already see how bright and beautiful this color is, but it is kind of streaky, so it's definitely going to need a second coat. On the second coat, it completely covers all of that up, which is awesome because these kind of bright colors usually need about 3 coats. This one is definitely my favorite out of the 3, and I'd rate this one an 8 because of how beautiful this color is. Also, while I was at Ulta, OPI was also buy two get one free, so I had to pick up 3 of those as well. The first one I have is this orangey type of color called Crawfishin for a Compliment. On the first coat, you can see that it obviously is a little streaky because you can't expect it to be perfect on one coat, but it does apply really nicely. On the second coat, it covers all of it up perfectly, and I absolutely love it because of how different this is from a normal orange. I'd also rate this one an 8 because the color is gorgeous and it has a great formula. The next color is this nude type of mauve color, which is called Tickle My Francey. On the first coat, I'm a little disappointed because it is a little more sheer than I thought it was going to be, but once I'm adding the second coat, it completely covers it up and it's more opaque, so I absolutely do love it. I'm going to rate this one a 7 because I do love it, but it doesn't match my skin tone too well and it's not my favorite. Now for the last OPI polish, it's this gorgeous blue color called Rich Girls and Po Boys. So far, this one is definitely my favorite because on the first coat, it applies so well and I don't even think it's going to need a second one. Now I'm just adding a second coat because I typically add 2 coats of a polish, but honestly you could get away with this one with just one. I'm going to rate this one a 10 because it's one of the most gorgeous blues I've ever owned, and blues are definitely my weakness when it comes to nail polish. Then I went to Sephora and saw that their effects polishes that normally cost $12.50 were on sale for $5, which is such a steal, so I had to pick up 3 of those. The first one I have for you is this gorgeous blue sparkly polish called Beacon. On the first coat, you can see that it's actually a lot more sheer than it looks in the bottle, so I'm a little bit scared of how it's going to turn out. But on the second coat, you can see that all the glitter completely shines through and it looks just like it does in the bottle. I feel like the camera doesn't pick up how beautiful it really is, so it does look a lot better in person. I'm going to rate this one a 9 because it's absolutely stunning. The second one I picked up is this pink with some gold sparkle in it called Center of My Universe. This one completely surprised me the most out of all of them because of how sparkly and textured it is on just one coat. Didn't even need a second one at all, so I'd rate this one a 9. Last but definitely not least is this holographic polish from Formula X called Artemis. On the first coat, it's not completely opaque, which is fine because I didn't expect it to be, but I can already tell that this one is definitely my favorite. On the second coat, it completely covers up, and I just have no words for this polish because of how beautiful it is. I rate this one a 10 because this is one of the most beautiful polishes I've ever seen. Overall, I love all of the polishes I got, but my top 3 picks that I recommend are Rich Girls and Po Boys, Beacon, and Artemis. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed my haul, and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye guys!